for joining me on this rare and exclusive interview with artist Christopher Pavlicek. He is quite the talent and quite the man, and it's been 35 years since he's given his last interview, and tonight we're deep diving into his mind to see what it's like to be the artist. I am Dr. Professor Chris, and before we get into the mind of the artist, let's rewind a bit and see where he's been. Chris is an artist, and yeah, that's about it. We're caught up. We're all caught up. That was Chris, and yep. This is okay. Let's meet the artist. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Oh, don't look at the camera. Sorry. Hey, what's up? How's it going? You really are handsome. I mean, I know right here it says you've been awarded the most handsome man 14 times in a row.
Oh, stop.
I'm voting you for 15, am I right? Let's just get into the questions, shall we? Reflecting back on this year of 2023, what is your favorite piece that you made this year? That's a great question, and I'm actually going to pick two because I'm rich and famous, so why not? The two that come to mind are actually two cow paintings that I did. The reason why I believe that they're successful is because I have a hard time painting green, and I think I really nailed it on this one, and I actually just love the expression on that one cow, and I love the almost opposite feeling you get with the other. One is so warm and inviting, and the other is just so cold and lonely and
Definitely.
mysterious, a lot like me. I definitely love your picks, and to build on that question, with over 10 million followers across all of your platforms, which one of your pieces do you believe that your fan base loves the most? A fan favorite of my work is actually this sketch I did of this field with this pathway going through it. I get so many emails every day, and everyone's always blowing up my phone being like, yo, Chris, let me buy it, let me have it. And I'm like, no, you just couldn't afford it. And it's actually on its way to a really famous museum right now. And I'm not legally allowed to tell you which museum, but it's, it's not for sale. We actually teamed up with the NFL and MIT with all their top brains on math and stats, and we have been running stats on you, as you know, for the last few years, and this year it seems like your skill stat has gone way up, and your humor has definitely gone up, of course, but it seems like your outside has gone down slightly, and your painting inside has gone up a lot. Could you explain the shift of painting indoors compared to outdoors? That's a great question, and I think you should actually fire all those people that you have doing my stats, because I think I actually painted 30 times outside this year, which might be more than last year. So you know what, fire them all, because they're all wrong. But that is a good question. I have been painting a lot more inside, and that's because I just really needed to focus. I really needed to sharpen my skills and just do studies, and by looking at photo references that I take and recreating them, I learned a whole lot, and I think it's really noticeable in my work how much has changed from last year to this year just by doing so many studies and so many paintings, in a focused and safe, fascinating environment.
Absolutely fascinating.
This man is a genius. Being on top of the world and the most famous man and handsome man in the whole entire universe, you have been recognized in every form of media. You have been in books, movies, magazines, podcasts, YouTube videos, award shows, banquets, parades. My grandma's 75th birthday party, we actually didn't celebrate her, we celebrated you. And with just being so incredibly recognized and held on such a high pedestal, is there a moment in your career that has humbled you, or even you just cherish more than anything else in the world? You were like the best interviewer ever. I'm so glad I came out of retirement for this, because I wouldn't have done it for anyone else. You were really the best at what you do. Overall, what I really cherish is how my art can just really impact and resonate with other people. I could be painting a field or a bridge or something, and to me, that just might be a field or a bridge, but someone walking by or someone who sees it online, that could just really bring up a good memory for them. They could just, tell a story to them. And I think it's so beautiful how different people connect to different things, but art just kind of brings everyone together. And I don't care if that's cheesy. I really don't. That's just beautiful. That's really beautiful. I had to collect myself right there. That was just so beautiful and so touching. Why? Why be an artist? Because I have to. I've sunk so much money into materials and camera equipment and paint and paper and brushes and all this that I kind of have to be an artist. Because what else would I do with my life? But before we leave, I would actually like to play a quick game with you. It's a really simple game. It's what we've been doing. I'm going to ask you a question and you're just going to respond as fast as you can. It's going to be a rapid fire. Ready? Would you rather fight 100 1-foot-sized raptors or fight one 100-foot-sized raptor? That's easy, 100 1-foot-sized raptors. I'll destroy them. Favorite drink? Give me a hot take. Oil painters are the favorite child in the art world. Under and overrated fruit. Overrated fruit? Watermelon and strawberries. Underrated fruit? Mountain Dew. Your favorite painting not from this year? That's a hard one. Probably this one. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Artist Chris. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it, and I gotta go do like famous person stuff. Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to leave. Whatever he does, I'm tired. It's gonna be amazing. Okay. See ya. There really is no one else like him in this world. He's a fantastic human being, and I'm very proud of him and what he's gonna be doing in this life. We'll see you next time.